Hey there, blessed Gemini. Come on in. Let's do your energy forecast. Looking at the week ahead there, shall we? Hi there, my name is Intuitively, and we're looking at the week of August 20th through to the 26th. And yes, currently working on the sign of Gemini. Now, August the 20th is my birthday. So I'm bringing in this wonderful energy of yay, 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 celebrating 59 years on Mother Gaia here, loving every turn of the sun, every year getting better and better. I hope you can say the same. All right, let's get a go here now. And look at the cards. We are using the Spirit Song Tarot as the overarching energy for the week ahead. And we are looking at the Five of Feathers. All right. So the feathers are the what do you call it? Equivalent. Sorry, I'm struggling for words here today, Gemini. They're the equivalent of swords in traditional tarot. So the five would be about, this is about strategy and resilience. It's about overcoming. And I really feel like this word resilience is really jumping out at me. And the strategy here, I really feel, is just about you being yourself. All right, Gemini, just be you. That's your strategy. And you have a natural innate ability to overcome. You've got a natural innate ability for resilience here, Gemini. Those of you that I am talking to today, because of course this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. But for those of you that it is resonating with, you're going to know, because you're going to know that I'm talking about you when I say you're a resilient being, Gemini, and you're really good about bouncing back. It doesn't mean you never get knocked down. You're just really good about bouncing back and jumping back up. And I would suggest that every time you come back just a little bit stronger, just a little bit better, right? All right, let's look and see how this week is breaking down for you in your resiliency, because that is the thread of the entire, look at this. Surrendering. Yeah. Big topic this week. I've had lots of chats with regard to surrendering with several clients this week. Lots of talk about what's known as radical acceptance. And radical acceptance is, it's not that passive laying over, I can't do anything about this life. Radical acceptance is, I may not be happy about things, but that's how they are. And I can choose to make them differently, right? It's just radically accepting whatever is in front of you is for you, right? That which comes before you is for you. And that's good, bad, or indifferent. So if it's good, celebrate it. If it's not so good, if it's more of a challenge, then recognize the lesson it's bringing to you. And the sooner you learn that lesson, the sooner you lose the challenge, right? I'm tripping over my words here today, Gemini, but you get what I'm talking about, right? You really do. Let me know in the chat box below if I'm being a little bit too obtuse here for you. But you're being asked to surrender, to just accept the way things are. And those things that you don't like, you can change, right? You don't have any control over some of the things or some outcomes. You can release some expectations. Figure out what you've got in your control, which is usually not what's going on, but how you react to what's going on, and then adjust accordingly for you, Gemini. All right, look at this. I get it. By the middle of the week, you're feeling a little lost in space and needing some direction. I get it. You know who the best sort of trail keepers are? Your spirit guides, your divine team, your loved ones in spirit who have chosen to guide you forward. So why are you out there looking for your answers amongst everyone else when the answers reside within? You can hear the little insight and inspiration your loved ones and ancestors and your divine team is sending you if you take the time to just shut out that outside noise and just go quiet for a bit, right? I promise you, 5 minutes a day of doing nothing but listening to your breath going in and listening to your breath going out. 5 minutes a day has the potential to change your life. Why? Because it's in those 5 minutes, away from distractions, away from all of the things that are going out in the world. There's 1,000,001 things out there that can pull your attention. But when you shut down from all of that and go inward, that's when true divine inspiration can spark you and guide you and move you forward. All right. Now, how are we going to wrap up this week for you then, Gemini? You're looking for your direction. You're looking within. You're asking your team for help. They're so good at coming in and helping when you ask them. Make sure to ask, okay? And then we're wrapping up the week with groupthink here. Mindful. The group think is bringing out whatever's going on up here and putting it out on the table for discussion, because not everything is things we can sort out ourselves, figure out ourselves. Lots of times I may not be looking necessarily for direction or help, but just hearing myself verbalize whatever's going on in my life gets me some clarity, shows me new ways around things, or brings to light some new revelations that I can celebrate. Lots of times it's as the process of just verbalizing. So get it out, do that group thing, throw it on the table, bounce it around a little bit, and see what you come up with this week, Gemini, in this whole process of being resilient and overcoming, all right? Figuring out how you either react or respond to life. There's been a lot of that in a few of these readings. So if you're doing what I often recommend, which is watching your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of your week ahead, you may be hearing this bit of the reading repeating about this whole response and react. So please know it's then a big theme for you and you need to have a closer look at it. All right, Gemini, take care. Blessed be. I do hope you return here. I do hope you have, in fact, hit that notification button and found the previous offerings I've had this week on the YouTube channel here. If not, go back and have a look. Anyways, take care. Blessed be. I hope to see you back here next week, Gemini. This is Intuitively signing off. Bye now.